red dot on.
They're on our side of the road.
What's that?
They're in that field, but they're on our side.
That's good. He's gonna come over to the decoys. Just let him come up. They're gonna come over. Put it on his head, shoot him. Which one are you taking? The first one?
Left.
The left one? Wait 1 second, he's gotta come in. Okay. Do a call, get him to put his head up. Awesome. Shoot the other one.
Definitely no shot. Definitely no shot. Oh, you already got one. Okay, go. Ooh.
Let him come up. If you're on him. Let him pick his head up.
Ooh.
Yeah! What do you think? Just shot your first 2 big toms. Awesome. Alright, let's go out and get them. What do you guys think?
That's awesome.
All right, let's grab them. You got that bag? Well, 20 gauge worked pretty good.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was a little bit of a poke. 45 yards.
2 beautiful birds. I bet they're book birds.
Oh
Look at the hooks on him. What a bird. What do you think?
I think I had to show the boys how it was done.
You did? Is it
And
good?
I did. 2-1. What are you at?
Awesome. Sweet.
Well, here's the conclusion of her first 2 main toms. We saw these birds from the road in a place that we've hunted 100 times, and decided it's a long call. You got to call them across the road, and you got to call them all the way to the back end of this field, up into the woods, and it's crazy. But me and Dad ran down the field, started calling, and had her set up, and then as they started getting closer, we went back to her, and they started running in. Came in full strut. It was awesome. For some reason, they didn't come right up to the decoy, but still within range, and gave her the green light. Folded the first one, and then had a little bit of a gun malfunction, and then the second
Fixed
one.
it real quick.
Second one came back to beat on the first one. She was able to get both of them, so it was pretty awesome. How'd you feel about it, babe?
At first, I was super excited, but then I wanted to get that second one. I saw it standing there. You started calling it back. I was like, okay, hold on. Part 2 is coming. Shot it. I was pumped. And on top of it, he attacked me after. He was like, ah!
Super excited. Now the boys are up to bat, so see if we can get a couple more today.
Someone had to.
Well, we just got back to the truck. Beautiful wife just tagged out on her first 2 main gobblers. Pretty exciting. Come in on a string, and she was able to get a good shot on both of them. So we're gonna weigh them up here and see what they approximately could score. Let's go with the bigger one first. 18.69.
Cool.
Now we can measure up his spurs. Looks like 1 1/8, 1 1/16. Same, 1 1/8, 16, something like that. Sweet. So go to his beard. Pull that out to his longest hair.
What one's the longest? I think
Looks
this
like
one.
just under 9.5, right around there.
My hand covered it, sorry.
Nice. Good bird. This one we got 3/4 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch.
That's it.
You double? Nope. Let's lay it flat a little bit. Looks like 9, right on the money.
Beautiful.
Nice. Put a weight on him. $15.23.
Sweet for first 2 birds. Unbelievable.
Pretty pumped.